Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to Morning After. I'm Cynthia Francois.
And I'm Taylor Roberts. This morning we've got a great show for you. Coming up, we have the latest on Miley Cyrus.
Your update on what's going on this week on campus, what shows to watch, and what shows to avoid, and some corny jokes.
Stay tuned.
For topics, we're going to talk about Britney Spears. So it turns out she's always been, now we all know she's going to perform in Vegas, but the issue of mind is, will she perform live? And we all know, she claims to have always performed live in all performances. We all know you lip sync, Britney. You're not low.
I don't agree with that. I don't think she lip syncs.
At all?
At all. Well, maybe there's music playing in the background, but I still think she's singing. I saw her in concert and I don't know, I thought she was really singing.
That's what happens when you lip sync, Taylor.
I don't know, it just looks so realistic.
That's the idea.
Is this her first time performing in a really long time, or?
Not too long, but it
Is
should
this
be
a new
interesting.
album, or do you know?
Yeah, her album's coming out soon, but she's going to be going in Vegas. She's kind of pulling a Celine Dion thing,
Celine Dion.
Yeah, it worked for her.
Mm-hmm.
And also Gene Simmons, one of the singers of Kiss,
Mm-hmm.
he basically was talking smack about Amy Winehouse and Kurt Cobain, saying that just because you died young, it doesn't make you an icon. Gene,
that is not okay.
why are you mad? Tell us how you feel. Why would you say that? That's just rude. He's just mad because he's still not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must sting. But anyway, I know what's on everyone else's mind. What has Miley been up to this week? Let's check in with Natalie to get the latest. Natalie?
Thanks, Taylor and Cynthia. So my first topic of conversation is Britney Spears' new video, Work B. Personally, I think she looked really good and she's danced the best she has since her video, Womanizer. She actually showed us that she could dance again. She was wearing the usual Britney outfits, the pretty scandalous ones. But honestly, I think Britney's time in the spotlight's over. She needs to face it. She's too old to be wearing those outfits. She's entertaining, but the outfit's gotta go. So Miley, she's always a topic of conversation, and I have to bring her up because I have to make Cynthia proud. Her videos for NSFW were outrageous. They're a blog for Terry Richardson. The photos showed Miley topless and showing way too much of her backside and front side. And personally, I think Miley's awesome, but she's trying way too hard to break out of her Hannah Montana character. We get it, Miley. We all know you're a big girl now. We've saw the pictures, we've seen the videos, and we've seen your VMA performance. As most of you know, Miley also hosted Saturday Night Live this past Saturday, and she was the musical guest, but she also did sketches. And she performed Wrecking Ball, and also We Can't Stop. It was an acoustic version. It was so good. I loved it. And personally, I think her personality showed through perfectly. She did such a great job. She made fun of herself like there was no tomorrow, and she had such a great time doing it. So that's all for entertainment, so I'll see you guys next week.
Miley Cyrus, she can't stop, and she won't stop.
Always something interesting going on with Miley.
Really? We get it. You're no longer, child, but stop acting like it.
I know. Did you see her documentary?
I refuse.
Yeah. I don't know. She was saying how she was so tired of being that innocent girl, so she needed to let loose. So.
Really, though?
Yeah. I don't know.
She needs Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
So, what are your thoughts on the government shutting down?
Yeah, see, listen, all I know, the government shutting down, I saw it on Twitter, and I thought to myself, listen, as long as I'm still getting aid, I'm not even mad, so I'm just chilling right now. It'll open back up. Hopefully, eventually.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect me, so.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of the government, Jimmy Kimmel, on his show, asked people out in the street what they thought of the Obamacare versus the Affordable Care Act, except people didn't know that was the same thing.
People don't read these days.
But really, though, they don't. That's the sad part. Come on now.
I know. It's embarrassing to those people, so.
It is. As I was dying, I was like, you guys, it's the same thing. How do you say you... I don't like Obamacare, but the Affordable Care Act sounds nice. I'm like,
yeah.
It is Obamacare, and they were just like, oh, this is awkward.
That is really awkward, but Well, Cynthia, what are you doing this week?
I don't know what's going on campus.
Well, we're handing it over to Kelly to let you know what's going on at Quinnipiac this week.
Hi, it's Kelly Ledwith this week with upcoming events. Tuesday to Saturday, the Department of Visual and Performing Arts will be presenting the play Mauritius at the Black Box Theater College of Arts and Sciences at 7:30 p.m. every night from Tuesday to Friday, and 2 matinees Friday and Saturday. This week we'll also be celebrating from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. the National Coming Out Week with the Glass and Sorority Life. Also this week we'll be bringing National Coming Out speaker Gary Erickson from 6 p.m. at the Student Center Piazza. Student Programming Board will also be putting on a charity dodgeball event at Burcon Court. QU After Dark will be showing the movie This Is the End at 10 p.m. at Eklund Theater. Saturday, there will be a Frisbee Fest from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the quad by Chi Omega in the courtyard. The film Milk will be shown at 8 p.m. on the Student Center Piazza, sponsored by Student Programming Board. Have a great week and be sure to check out some of the great things coming on here at Quinnipiac. Back to you, girls.
Thanks, Kelly. I'll be sure to check out some of these events this week.
Me too. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stick around for your latest on the hottest television shows for this fall.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Welcome back, and thanks for sticking with us.
So Taylor, what shows have you been watching this year?
Grey's Anatomy, my favorite.
Well, that's nice. I mean, Tori's here with you for one of all the hottest shows besides Grey's Anatomy. Tori?
Hey guys, I'm back with another update on the biggest fall premieres for the news. So for the next coming week. So this week is going to be major. For October, we've got a big theme of scare, with huge premieres such as American Horror Story, The Coven, Supernatural, and the big one, The Walking Dead, this month is guaranteed to be the best start of those weekly rituals of sitting in front of the TV with the sound blasting and all the lights off. The first premiere of October is Supernatural on the CW. The show is going into its 9th season premiere at 9 p.m. on Tuesday, October 8th. I've been a huge fan of the show ever since it started in 2005, so this premiere is definitely one to look forward to for the rest of you Supernatural fans out there. Second, we have American Horror Story Coven premiering the very next day on FX at 10 p.m. The 3rd season is guaranteed to be just as creepy and gory and scary as the first 2 seasons. This time focusing on witches and all the dangers that comes with being one. We have some returning actors as usual and some new faces that are sure to be pretty interesting, such as Emma Roberts. I think that this season is going to be one of the best yet. And finally, the big premiere that we are all waiting for is The Walking Dead this Sunday. Guys, this is the day to stop everything. Turn your attention to AMC at 9 p.m. The 4th season is here and ready to answer all the questions that we had from the last season. With Rick's group in shambles after the death of Merle and Aunt Andrea, plus the ongoing war with the governor. What's in store for the gang as they try to move on and live their lives in relative peace? I know I'll be tuning in to find out this Sunday, so don't bother trying to talk to me because starting at 9 p.m. I will be doing nothing but watching AMC. So definitely keep up for this season, and it's going to be a great one. I'm Tori Hartmann. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Tori. Ooh, I think I might start watching American Horror Story. Ooh.
I only watched it for the first season, and then the last season, like I couldn't get into it.
Wasn't Adam Levine in it?
Yeah, the love of my life.
I'll still get into it. It's Adam Levine. Nothing else matters. It's fine.
I've had multiple dreams about him, and I thought they were so real, and then I woke up, and it was not. It was really sad.
Oh, Adam, come back to me.
Seriously, though. Beautiful boy. But now we're sending it over to Kim with the latest on sports. Kim?
Kim Fears here with a recap on week 5 in the NFL. As usual, it's not sports news for Quinnipiac without our favorite teams, so let's kick things off with the Pats and the Giants. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots traveled to Cincinnati to face off against Andy Dalton and the Bengals. It was a defensive battle with only 1 touchdown in the entire game. In the end, New England's win streak was cut short, and Cincinnati's came out on top with a 13-6 win. over the Patriots. The Pats are now 4-1, and the Bengals are 3-2. Eli Manning and the New York Giants met with the division rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles, and once again, the Giants failed to come away with a win and are now 0-5. Michael Vick also left the game with a hamstring injury, not a surprise there. The Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys had a literal clash of the Titans. Tony Romo threw for over 500 yards, and Manning threw for nearly 400. The quarterback shootout came down to the wire, with both teams tied 48-48 in the last 2 minutes of the game, but Manning was able to come out with the win at the end, and the Broncos are now 5-0. The Baltimore Ravens got a win this week, defeating the rising Miami Dolphins 26-23 in a tight field goal at the end of the game. Both teams are now 3-2. And as for other scores across the NFL, the Saints defeated the Bears and are now 5-0. The Packers beat the Lions. The Colts defeated the Seahawks, putting both teams at 4-1. The Kansas City Chiefs are now 5-0 after defeating the Titans. And last but not least, the Houston Texans and the 49ers met in a Sunday Night Football, and it did not go so well for Houston. San Fran dominated with a 34-3 victory. That's all I have for you today. Tonight, watch Monday Night Football. You'll be seeing the Jets play the Falcons. So have a great day, guys.
Thanks, Kim. I love how they wear pink for breast cancer awareness.
Me too. It's great how much you support research and funding for it and raises awareness.
Yeah, it's like really nice that they do that, especially for this month.
Plus it's pink.
Yeah, pink. Who doesn't like pink? It's the best color ever.
If you don't, you don't have a soul. But anyway, that's a quick commercial break. Stick around for some dorm flipping.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Welcome back.
Ooh, and it's glad to be back.
Okay, wait. So I have a really, really cute story to tell you that I read. So this 6-year-old little boy who comes from like a really like military family, his mom told him, he's like, be quiet like a SEAL, like a Navy SEAL. And so the little boy posed a question, well, are ninjas quieter than Navy SEALs? Like, so cute.
That is so adorable.
Then the little boy proceeded to write a letter to one of like the former Navy SEALs asking him, well, are ninjas quieter? And he responded to him saying that actually they may be quieter, but Navy SEALs can do way more, like hold your breath underwater and like just do way more cooler things. But in the end of the letter, because I guess the little boy wants to be a Navy SEAL when he grows up, so he wrote, well, all you have to do though is be nice to everyone and listen to your parents and you can become a SEAL. So I thought that was so cute.
That is beautiful.
Like a little 6-year-old baby. I know.
Oh,
so precious.
That's so cute. Oh, and speaking of little boys.
Love little boy stories. So creepy.
This 9
This
this 9-year-old boy snuck on an airplane.
I
passed security.
heard about this. I did hear about this. I don't, how does a boy sneak on a plane? Who knows?
Only in
Weird.
America. It's fine.
Seriously though.
But you know, moving on now. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you could rearrange your dorm? Check this segment with our own Megan and Grace.
Hey guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Gracie.
And today we're going to be doing a segment called Flip That Dorm. So we're going to start off by first showing a dorm room that has no added decorations or furniture and it's just a plain quad.
Afterwards, we're going to show a dorm that's completely flipped.
Stay tuned. Alright, so this is what a typical quad looks like before any furniture or decoration gets added to it.
Alright, let's
Flip that dorm!
Okay guys, so this is basically a flipped dorm. As you can see, there's a Keurig, a crouton, a rug, a little center table, and on top of the wardrobes, you see organizational cubes to keep your stuff organized. Here's a shoe organizer that has different kinds of hooks where you can put different shoes and make it a little more neat and organized, and it's also very stylish.
So now you can see how to make your dorm room a little more cozy and a home away from home rather than just a place where you sleep and study.
So stay tuned for future dorm decorating ideas. Back to you guys.
Gracie, can you come and flip my dorm around next?
Or maybe they could do Tom's next to show you how you could change a guy's room to make it a man cave. How'd you like that, Tom?
I would like that, Cynthia, very much so. I do like having the man cave, but welcome again to the first, I believe, of this semester of Tom's Corny Joke Corner. Where the jokes are so corny, you don't need a cob to enjoy them. That's the one I made up on my own, guys. Nothing? No? All right, guys. Here are the actual jokes, just to make you happy. All right. What do you name a camel without any humps?
What do you name a camel without any humps, Tom? I would love to know.
Humphrey. That's what you name him, Humphrey.
Oh, I
he's
get it.
free of humps, guys. He doesn't have any
Humphrey.
humps. He's hump-free. He's free of them. All right. Second one. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Oh, no.
A gummy bear.
That's actually right. A gummy bear, like the gums, no teeth. These are so clever. I love these. These are also great. What kind of music do mummies listen to?
Enlighten me.
Enlighten you. Well, Cynthia, they listen to rap music. Rap. Like rapping around. They're all wrapped up because they're mummies and stuff. I think the explanations are better than the jokes themselves.
That was
Not
so
phased.
funny. I forgot to laugh.
Oh yeah, good one, Cynthia.
I know.
Why did the elephants get kicked out of the public pool?
Tell me why. I'd love to know. I want to know.
They kept dropping their trunks.
Why do you find no humor out of
Cynthia's
this?
face is perfect. It's so great. Hold
Wait,
on,
I think things are so funny.
I wanna. That's cover pick worthy.
That was a good one. Yeah. There we go. She's laughing.
That's cover pick worthy, Cynthia. You need to freeze frame that. Get that on the FB as soon as
I like
possible.
that one.
And last but not least,
Oh, no.
what do you call a bee who's having a bad hair day?
What? What is it? Just tell me. Just tell me.
A frisbee.
No.
All right, that's all I got. So, whatever, guys. See how it is.
Sometimes corny jokes are just so corny you can't help to laugh, unlike Cynthia, who doesn't laugh, but...
No soul.
Because it was
No
corny.
soul.
Well, while we're getting these laughs out, we're going to head to a quick commercial break and come back for some trivia. We'll be right back.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Oh, welcome back.
All right, I don't know if you heard, but this season there's actually new wedding rules.
Say what?
Yeah, there's like there's like 10 of them, but the one that like was really interesting is that you don't have to wear white, the bride. Isn't that crazy? Like people are wearing like light pink, gold, and like red even. I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't follow that, but I thought that was interesting.
I mean, like Jessica Biel wore pink when she married Justin Timberlake, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't know, I like to look like the
Traditional.
traditional
The
wedding.
white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe it.
Would you not wear white or?
I mean, for the reception, I wore pink.
Okay. But just not for the actual like ceremony?
No.
Gotta
All eyes
wear
on me. All eyes on me.
Gotta stand out. But I don't know about you, Cynthia, but I am ready for some trivia.
Bring it on. Andrew, what's the question this week?
Tough one for you guys today. So, how many calories are in a postage stamp?
Wait a second.
What?
How many calories are in a postage stamp? Like, you know how you lick the postage stamp?
I mean.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
Okay. Okay. Should we say our answers first?
Yeah, Taylor, why don't you go first?
Okay, 0.5.
All right, Cynthia,
I said 45.
how much?
45.
45 calories?
You think
You
it's
never know
45
nowadays what's in our
calories?
things. It was a guess.
All right, well, Taylor, you were closer. It's actually 1/10 of a calorie,
Oh, yeah.
but
Wow.
Win,
unfortunately,
finally.
neither of you got
Wait,
it.
no.
But-
That means I get a point, right? Because that was the closest.
No, you get a point if you get it right.
What if I change my answer? Do I get it right?
No.
Okay, we need to get some easier questions.
Oh.
So, this is midterms week.
Yay, my favorite.
This has gone by so fast. I feel like we just got here.
I know, but it's finally October. I can't wait for it to be December.
I know. And then winter break.
Do you have any midterms?
I do actually have one tomorrow, then Wednesday, then Thursday. So my life sucks.
I have one on Friday.
Oh, so you have so much time. Not fair, not fair.
But we'll be fine.
Yeah.
But well, that's all we have for today. Make sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
And if you're interested in joining TMA or any other Q30 show, come to any meetings. We meet Sunday nights at 7:30 and on Monday mornings at 9 a.m.
Also, you can like us on Facebook. Well, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next week.